Hi everyone, and today we'll be going over the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro from Samsung. These are the next iteration from the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, but we're just focusing on the Buds 3 Pro for this video, which were released last year in 2024. And we'll be going over the design of this Buds 3 Pro. I think it's really important because they have changed a lot, and many things about these earbuds are completely different from previous earbuds. In fact, many features of these earbuds are completely new to Samsung, or at least like the recent earbuds from Samsung. So the first thing I want to talk about is the stems. Yes, they may look like many other earbuds, but it's actually very functional. I do think that the stems, they do add some really good aesthetics to the earbuds. Yeah, I mean, it's just stems. Like, you don't expect something revolutionary to come out of the stems, so don't overcomplicate it. And they are triangular. It makes it easier to like know where to slide up or down. I mean, you shouldn't be having a hard time doing that anyway. Now, some things that you probably should know is that the IP rating for these earbuds changed quite drastically from the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro to the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. So they went from IPX7 to IP57. So they should be, well, equally water resistant. So working out with them is fine, going outside, and if it starts raining, they will be fine. Like, it's not like they're gonna break. However, do not be careful. Do not swim with them. Then do not take a shower with them. I don't know why people actually do that. They think it's water resistant and they'll be fine. No, that will almost certainly destroy them. And that still stays true. Do not shower with these earbuds. For heaven's sakes, why do people do that? Anyway, it's just none of my business, but just don't shower with them. And also, unlike the Buds 2 Pro, these ones, like I said, they use sliding gestures. You can't just tap, you have to either slide or you have to press. So that's the difference between having the stems and having the touch sensors from the Buds 2 Pro. Now, I'm just going to let you know some key specs that are either the same or have changed slightly from the Buds 2 Pro in the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. If you don't understand most of these details, that's okay. Neither do I, but a lot of people would actually really need these specs, and for their sake, let's just go over the list. So the Buds 2 Pro and the Buds 3 Pro, they both support hi-fi audio. The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, however, they only have a single amplifier, while the Buds 3 Pro, they have a dual amplifier. They do both support 360 audio, so that's not a problem, and you can enable this in the wearable settings for your Galaxy Buds. And of course, both of these buds can be charged wirelessly. The Buds 2 Pro use Bluetooth 5.0, while the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro use Bluetooth 5.4. Other things you need to know is that the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro will give you 5 hours of playback with active noise cancellation on and 18 overall with the case. The Galaxy Buds 2 Pro will give you 6 hours of playtime with active noise cancellation off and 28 hours with the case. Call time is around 4 hours with active noise cancellation on and 5 hours with active noise cancellation off. The Galaxy Buds 3 Pro, on the other hand, they give you 6 hours of playback with active noise cancellation on and 26 hours with the case. You will get 7 hours of playback with active noise cancellation off and 30 hours with the case. Keep in mind that this is just estimates, depends on the bass or your sound profile and loudness of the music you're listening to. So what does all of this mean? It means that the Buds 3 Pro are generally better than the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Surprise! Now, because I do not have the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, but I do have the AirPods Pro 2nd generation, that's kind of the best comparison I have. When it comes to bass of this and sound quality in general, I will say that the Buds 3 Pro sound better. Now, that's for me, in my opinion, like this is very subjective. Another thing, the battery life of the Galaxy Buds 3 Pro is pretty good. Not the best, because I like to listen to very bassy music, loud music. Don't do that. This drained the battery very, very fast. Battery life, it's decent, but not the best. So just be aware of that, depending on your preferences on how you use these earbuds or how you plan on using these earbuds. So just letting you know that the lighting of the stems, it's so cool, but so useless. I have never seen a feature that is so cool to see and like at the same time, it like serves zero purpose. You know, something that's like, wow, that is so cool, you know, but so useless. And that's what this feature is. So unless you want to drain your earbuds in 45 minutes, don't use this thing. Anyway, I just want to end the video by letting you all know that maybe don't get these earbuds if you use an iPhone, just because you might miss out on some features. So it's mainly for Android users. If you have pretty much any Android, do keep in mind that it's best if you have an Android device that is also a Samsung device. That's, you know, Samsung is becoming like Apple. You can't use this if you don't have a Samsung device. Yeah, it's best if you just keep it to the Samsung ecosystem to save yourself the hassle of like getting the earbuds and realizing that the feature you were after is not even supported by your device because it's just a Samsung exclusive feature. So just be aware of that. I do think that the earbuds are very good. They sound very good. I do think that generally, compared to the AirPods Pro 2nd generation and the Sony WF-1000XM5s, these earbuds sound better. That's very subjective, and not in all circumstances. Some music, some songs may sound better using other earbuds. I just think that these ones are generally overall good at hitting most marks, but not perfect, but very good at least. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think of these Galaxy earbuds, and if you plan on getting them, or if you have them, what do you think about them? How long have you been using them for? I'm very interested to see if other people have the same, opinion like me. Also, don't forget to go and check my review on the WF-1000XM5's earbuds. Those are the Sony ones, and yeah, you can now go in peace. Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, just go.